It is finally time, guys. Welcome to Satisfactory. I'm Xterminator, and thank you for joining me. I am super excited. Finally, after so long, been able to make content of this, at least for a few days, and then the game is releasing in early access on March 19th. So, super soon. Alright, we're here. We're in the closed alpha. I'm going to make as many episodes as I can. I'm going to stream it when I can, and this is just super exciting. So I'm going to hop right in. Just taking a quick look at the options. Pretty straightforward. Gameplay, audio, video, controls. Controls are pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and start a new game. This is going to be awesome. So there's areas that are locked in the alpha. So grass fields is the only one that we have. Session name, we're going to call this YouTube Adventures. Session type private. There is multiplayer. I'll probably do multiplayer on stream, but for the videos I figured it'd be better here and because or single player because I don't really know who all has it and stuff. So we're gonna start game and get ready for this. I played a little bit earlier in the closed alpha. I did have a key previously, but I didn't really want to play a ton before videos because I didn't want to completely spoil it for myself. But I played enough to hopefully get the basics down. Alright. Looks like we're in some sort of drop ship here. Attention.
Attention, Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars.
So this is talking, my dialogue volume isn't that low, but I can't really hear it.
Use provided
Construction?
to build the necessary buildings.
So it's just a little tutorial here basically that they go over, which is pretty cool little animated tutorial. It looks like I can't skip it, so we're just gonna sit here and watch this. Exploit.
Make sure to report any unusual
Obviously, we gotta land on the planet and exploit all its resources and inhabitants.
Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines.
Then we set up some factories. So Satisfactory, if you didn't know, it's basically like a 3D first-person version of Factorio. Which I do a ton of on my channel. So this is hopefully going to be a big hit. I really enjoyed the parts of playing it that I did play. Uh-oh. Here we go, guys. We're entering the atmosphere, entering orbit. Once we get in, I'm going to change my volumes a bit. This thing better hold together, let me tell ya. Looks like we're going through clouds now. I'm like, hang on to this thing for dear life. Oh man, look at that world out there. Slowly dropping down. And we're here.
Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
I still can't enter my settings, so I apologize if you can't hear this. I really didn't set my dialogue volume all that low. Okay, so let's go into our options here. Audio. I mean, yeah, it's at like 60%. We're gonna bump that all the way up to like 90, I guess.
Also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations. Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this world. It's so pretty.
Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Efficient, that's what I like to hear. Again, really quick, let's go to controls. My mouse sensitivity is like, I don't know why it still says 0, but it's like off the charts. Alright, that's a bit better. So we press F to enter dismantle mode, so you can see the little crane down there. You can see the hotkeys Q, F, V, C, and X, and Tab. And then hold left mouse button to dismantle, or we can just close. So we're going to hold it. Boom, there we go. We got hub parts. Incoming
Second
message.
objective. Please ensure you have your Fix-It Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to Fix-It regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Oh my god, what the hell is that? These look... Oh my god, what in the heck is this thing, guys? So tap to open inventory. So we have our Xeno Zapper here, and then of course the hub parts. So we drag this over to our hand here. You can see our little character screen. Oh yeah, let's zap some stuff, man. It's like a cattle prod.
Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
I was about to zap him. So press C. So we have this scanner. This is how we find resources. So the scanner allows us to kind of scan an area in front of us, and it will indicate where the resources are. So we press C. And there we go. So it's now high up there on the top. You can see kind of a compass. So we have things in multiple directions over here. So if we scan like this way, for example. So it's pretty much the same things. It looks like this just scanned a 360 area. So hold E to gather resources from deposits. Iron ore will be needed for crafting. So let's go ahead and let's see. For melee range. Transfer stack. Trying to see how I actually get... Okay, I guess my Xeno Zapper is just there. Okay, so we can now harvest this stuff. We will need these leaves later. I don't want to spoil too much for you guys, but we will need this stuff.
Initial
So we have
scans reveal coloring
plant stuff.
properties in the flower petals. Further analysis required.
So if we hit tab here, you can see we have some flower petals used for crafting, some wood which we'll need, and then of course these leaves, which are actually going to be used for fuel later. I'm not going to do this like the whole time, but I do want to get a bit of a stock here. Hold E. So some of this stuff we can't actually grab, but... Alright, let's head... So the scan things only stay visible for a little bit. Okay, so this is definitely the closest one over here. Let's run this way. You can see there's a little bit of gravity, but not nearly as much as on Earth. See, we're floating here for a little bit. Okay, so there's some right here. And this thing, I don't want to mess with that guy. This world is just so beautiful. Oh, shoot. Okay. No. I've made him mad. Alright, come at me, bud. Oh, what? Oh my god. Get wrecked. So you can see our health there on the bottom left. We took a little bit of
Studying the remains
damage.
of this creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis.
Well, his body went away, so... okay, let's go ahead and get some iron ore. So we had this little, like, chisel, man. I would not want to be this guy mining up this
Fourth
iron.
objective, build the hub. Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Right, so I'm going to find a flat area. I think around here if there is some. If there's not, we'll go look in one of those other iron deposit areas. So we can hit Q to look at the build menu. Now, of course, we're not going to have to do this forever. This is like equivalent to, you know, just hand mining burner stage in Factorio. I'm going to get up to 30 here, just so we don't have to come back right away. So you also have a flashlight there. Okay, so let's hit Q. The only thing we can build currently is the hub. Before we do that, though... oh my lord, I do not want to make him mad. Oh my gosh, what is that thing? There's so many weird creatures here. Over here is actually a very nice flat area. I'm a little concerned about these... What the heck is that? I'm a little concerned about these roaming things that that are here. But this does seem like a nice flat area to build on. We'll just eventually we'll get a gun or something. Just get rid of him. I'm a little nervous, guys. All right, let's place this thing down. Okay, so you can kind of see here. I'm moving my mouse forward and backwards to kind of get a more zoomed out thing. So let's see. Left mouse button build, right mouse button. So scroll is rotate. So you can see I'm like rotating it here. You can rotate it whatever direction. It doesn't really matter. This looks like a decent place. You can hold control to snap it to a grid. We're just going to place it there. And missing hub parts. Can't afford invalid.
Congratulations.
Okay.
You have unlocked hub feature, manual craft bench. Hub feature, hub terminal. Fifth objective, hub upgrade, storage and power. Note, the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Okay, so we have this little workbench here, and then we have this hub terminal. So we have these multiple tiers with which we can unlock stuff, is basically how this works. So this is kind of like equivalent to research. So complete hub is not done. Tier 1, hub upgrade, hub upgrade, hub upgrade, so on and so forth. So if we click on this, there's multiple different things. So like this one, this is going to unlock all this different stuff that we can do. I'm going to select that, and to do this, we actually need some material. Waiting for resources, which we haven't collected yet. Upgrade the hub by using the hub terminal, craft parts, and the craft bench. So we press E, and we need some iron rods. We can also make iron ingots as well as iron plate. So iron ingots are going to require the ore. Iron plate would obviously require ingots, I would imagine. And then the iron rod here. So like we can't afford the recipe yet because we don't have any ingots. So I'm just holding down this button. And this will just craft them. You can see over there on the right, they're all appearing in my inventory. This is awesome. This is like handcrafting. Again, we can automate all this later. And then over here, we can make 15 of these if we want, or we can make 30 of these. So I'm gonna just craft 10 of these because that's what we needed. And we're gonna take that. If we look in our inventory, we should now have these. Go into here. And there we go. Upgrade hub. Oh, nice. We just got some new stuff. New buildings, new equipment, new craftable parts, new scannable resources.
You have unlocked hub feature, biomass generator. Hub feature, personal storage. Scanner feature, copper. New equipment, buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the workshop when built, build menu, and craft bench respectively.
So this is kind of a little storage chest for us.
Sixth objective, hub upgrade, construction. Note, connect buildings to a generator for power. Note, buildings such as the smelter require a blueprint to be set. Advice, automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Okay, so hold C to switch what resources to scan for. Build an equipment workshop where you can craft equipment like the portable miner. Equip portable miner, place it, build smelters, automate production ingots, use biomass burner for generator. So if we look here, this is the next thing we need to do, which will of course allow us to make a constructor, power poles, biomass, and all that stuff. So if we select this, we're going to need iron plate, iron rods, and a wire, or 50 wires rather. So let's go in here. So we can now make all of this stuff. Let's go ahead and let's get some of this crafting. Make all those. And now we're out of stuff here. So if we open our build menu, we can make a craft bench. Allows you to manually craft large range of different parts, which is what we already have here, so we don't need another one. Equipment workshop, which we will need, and then of course the smelter. So this equipment workshop, we don't quite have enough rods there down at the bottom right, you can see. But if we hold C, because we are going to need copper. I did scan for iron previously. If I scan for copper, so that one's really far away. This one's the closest this way. Let's go ahead, and if we hit 2, this is how we connect power lines, but we don't need to do that yet. If we head over here, let's head over here to this copper so we can pre-collect some of that. And guys, let me know how like if the music's too loud for you. Like I said, it's kind of hard sometimes to translate to YouTube like what it's going to be. Sure, this looks potentially like some stone, which we may want anyway. Limestone. We're actually going to want some of this, so eventually. The hell? Oh, jeez! Come on, bud. Oh my goodness. Dude, that was like half my health. I need to eat something. These things are guarding all this stuff. Now, if you notice, okay, it is 2 on each. Okay. Pure. So if we mine this pure stuff, it actually gives us more each time. It gives us 6, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna get up to like 50. Now, this is not the copper that we needed, but we will need this eventually. Ooh, okay, this is quite close. So 88, is it up here on the hill? I think so. I think it's up on the hill. Take all these leaves. Excuse me, coming through. Can we eat any of this? Flower petals. Thick inserting natural armor plates from alien creatures. I think thick inserting. Okay, I don't have anything yet that I can eat to restore my health. Hopefully I don't die before I'm able to. That would be really embarrassing. Alright, let's go gather this copper. Ooh, it's a little bird or something. It's gotta be up here, right? Or not. I'm a little confused. Where the heck was this? Oh yeah, it is up here on the hill. Oh jeez. Alright. Don't kill me, please. Aha! Oh my god, he just went flying. Get wrecked. Let's get this pure stuff here. I don't know if there's any pure iron resource. If there is, we should definitely get that next time we're at the iron. I need to keep my ears open in case there's more of those dudes. Okay, so we just mined all the pure stuff. Which is fine. We would have to eventually. So once we get some portable miners, that will make this much easier. They're not quite the fully automated thing, but they're pretty decent. Alright, 64 should be good, right? Let's head back to our base. Is that the moon or another, like a moon or a planet? Man, this world is so pretty. Okay, so we can see our current milestone objectives there. Here's our factory. This guy I don't think is aggressive unless I actually attack him, which I don't plan on doing. Wait, is this? Okay. Ooh, berry nuts. See, that's what I was looking for right there.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
Okay. So if we go here, slot, hands, consumable, can be eaten to restore half a health segment. Okay, so right-click splits. I'm not sure how exactly to get this into my hand. Like, here? Okay, there we go. Almost back up to full health. Perfect. Let's re-equip him. Okay, so let's get some of this crafting. Let's make some copper ingots. And we can make wire. Now, wire, you can see you can get a bunch of wire per ingot, kind of like in Factorio. So we're not going to craft all this by hand right off the bat, but I do want to have some in reserve. And then, yeah, so this guy, we get 3 per, and it crafts very quickly. So we just need, what, 50 of these? Close enough. So we can drop this in here to get it out of our inventory. Same with these. And then we'll just run over to this iron, which was right up here, I believe. And mine some of that, make the rods, and then we should be able to quickly complete the rest of our objectives here. I do want to keep my eye out for those berry things. Oh, it's right there. I just walked past it. I didn't think I placed it quite that close. And it looks like there is some pure stuff here, which is perfect. This will get us up there pretty quick. Okay, that's good enough to start with. These things are really, really making me nervous. Alright, let's go back in here, make some ingots. I'm just, again, remember holding this down. We should be hopefully off this manual crafting stage here pretty quick, but it's not too bad. It's it is pretty quick. And then the iron rods, I'm just gonna make 10 of these for now. Stick this in here. Upgrade hub. Oh man, we got all kind of fancy stuff. New buildings, new craftable parts, new scanner resources, player upgraded.
Scanner stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 7th objective, hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results. Note, constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
Okay, so this next tier, that's a lot. We can make conveyor belts, conveyor poles, which allows us to actually raise them up higher. Because remember, you can do multiple levels in Satisfactory. Foundations, some walls, ramps, and biomass. So we're going to select it. We need much more, 75 plate, some cables, concrete, and reinforced iron plate. So if we look here, we can make cable, which is actually made from wire. And then the biomass, which is leaves. Remember I told you we need those. Concrete from the limestone, screws, and then reinforced, which requires screws and iron plate. So you can kind of see where this is going. If we open up our menu here, production, we now have a constructor, which we can't quite make yet, and then we have the ability to make power, or power lines and power poles. So we don't quite have... Wait, does this... I forget, does this unlock... biomass generators? Biomass. Storage container. Where can we make our biomass generator? I think it's in the equipment workshop, so... I don't actually have enough stuff for it. Alright, let's craft some more of these ingots. So we need, I think, 6 or 10 of each of the plate and rods. We'll just craft all these ingots. You can't really do much with just the pure ore itself that I'm aware of, so might as well just craft all of this stuff. Okay, let's get this equipment. So this guy you can't actually put on here. We have a little open room here. So this guy, let's stick... this is actually quite large. Stick this like... how do I snap to grid again? Hold control. Let's just build it right there. Close enough. It's not quite lined up. So now if we hop here, there's... Oh man, there's all kind of stuff. So in here, we can make the portable miner, which is one thing that we didn't need to make, and then another Xeno Zapper, if that's what we need to do. So let's work on getting some cable, because that miner is going to help us significantly. Alright, so wires, some cable, and then, yeah, we had, where can we do a biomass generator? Is that the next, I'm pretty sure it adds on to this. Space elevator, biomass burner. Generate electricity for power grid. Has no input and must therefore be fed by... so... I'm wondering then, because some of this stuff, like a smelter is going to require power, right? Can we automatically... Interesting. Same with the constructor. Well, we'll see once we get there. Alright, I think we have enough to make this portable... Wow, that really did not line up how I wanted. You can deconstruct this stuff too if you need to. And of course, I did not have enough wire. Hopefully I didn't craft all my wire into cable. Not quite. There we go, that should be enough. Make this portable miner, and first thing we're going to stick this on is iron. There we go, and it just went into my inventory. So now if we hop over to iron, and I think this is probably a good place to call into this video, but this is, I'm so excited guys, this is so awesome. That's that menu. If we go to Q, and we take out our portable miner, now there are these like hotbar slots, I'm not quite sure how to do that, so press E and hold. So let's stick this guy right here. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god, guys, this is awesome. Look at it, like, spitting stuff out the top, too. So if we open this, it's going to have an internal inventory here, from which we can just take stuff. And it's pretty quick, and it just goes on its own. It'll just kind of go forever. And you just shift left click, take the stuff out, and then we can, like, really start cranking. So making more of these, one for copper, one for limestone would be great. I'm just going to let him go there. And we'll see what we can do. We have an exclamation mark here. Oh, here's our generator. It's on the back side. Okay, duh. So we already have one here. So if we were to make some biomass with these leaves, we could stick it in here and then power the light constructor and smelter, which we're going to make next episode. I love these graphics so much, guys. This is awesome. Whoa. Oh, hold on. Hello there. I need to put this thing back in my hand. Are you aggressive, sir? To pet. No, 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 come back. I just wanted to pet you. You jerk. Press E to pet. What if I take this out of my hand? Hello? Lizard doggo? Oh my god, he's so cute. I love it. Ow, okay, that hurt. Jerk. Okay, maybe that higher sensitivity would be good. Okay. That was enough of that. Thanks. Ouch. I need more of those berries, guys. Alright. Ooh, there's some over there. I'm going to end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I am so looking forward to the next episode into streaming this as well this weekend. And remember, it's out in early access on March 19th if you want to pre-order it. I am just absolutely loving this so much. So thank you so much for watching. Again, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave that like, and any thoughts, comments, questions, leave below. I'd love to hear what you think. And until next video, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.